Jai Hind to all. Let's continue the last topic of the chapter, psychology and sports. Here we are going to learn there are two topics. They are exercise adherence and strategies for enhancing adherence to exercise. First topic is exercise adherence and reasons to exercise. Exercise adherence means the ability to maintain any exercise program for an extended time. This is the challenge faced by most people who start the exercise program but fail to stick it for an adequate period of time to get the desired results that help develop a person and habit for the exercise. Reasons to exercise. There are 10 points. Healthy body means healthy mind. Look good, healthier aging, boosts self-confidence, mood elevation, better sleep, enhances energy, reduces stress, better self-discipline and saves money. In that first one is healthy body means healthy mind. People who exercise regularly are happier and more productive throughout the day. They also feel less tired. Exercise promotes a healthy body and helps positive thinking. Second one is look good. Working out makes you look better, become more muscular and have a good shape. Third one is healthier aging. Regular exercise promotes healthy aging. Fourth one is boost self-confidence. Regular exercise helps increase our self-confidence. Fifth one is mood elevation. Exercise releases chemicals in the brain that makes us feel good. Sixth one is better sleep. The harder our bodies work during the day, the more soundly we sleep at night, allowing us the rest we need in order to repair our bodies. Seventh one is enhances energy, which means exercise improves the health of our internal organs, which makes our bodies more efficient with their normal functions such as breathing, circulation and digestion. And eighth one is reduces stress. Exercise increases the production of endorphins, which are the feel-good chemicals that can help us manage stress better. These factors combined with improved sleep make exercise a powerful stress reliever. Ninth one is better self-discipline. Regular exercise increases self-discipline, which is beneficial to all aspects of our daily life. And last one, 10th one is saves money. Better health generally means fewer medical conditions and less hospital visits and medication and appointments, which saves both time and money. These are about reasons to exercise. Next subtopic is benefits of exercise. Most of the people feel that physical fitness is the only function of exercise. While this is an immediate benefit, exercise done regularly have far-reaching positive effects on the psyche and well-being of a person. Some of the benefits of regular exercise are mood elevation, fights depression, enhance mental alertness, better body image, boost memory, overall well-being, improves sleep, maintains good posture and bone strength, and helps to socialize. First one is mood elevation, which means exercise is a very potent mood elevator. Exercise releases feel good hormones called endorphins. Exercise generates positive outlook and also improves mental health. Second one is fights depression. Regular exercise prevents symptoms of depression. Both aerobic and anaerobic exercise are beneficial. Boosted self-confidence and feeling success automatically reduce depression. Third one is enhances mental alertness. Mental skills develop better with regular exercise. Fourth one is better body image. Besides indulging in exercises, Many people learn dance and body movements to develop a better body image. Fifth one is boost memory. Regular exercise increases the ability to learn new things and boost memory. Overall well-being, which means exercise induces a feeling of happiness and well-being. Release of feel-good hormones like serotonin keeps the mood elevated and performance at peak level. Regular exercise is known to reduce the risk of many health problems also. Next one is improve sleep. Regular physical activity induces sound sleep. Then maintains good posture and bone strength, which means regular exercise is a great way not only to maintain correct posture by muscle toning but also to decrease the risk of osteoporosis, which means a condition where bones become weak. And last one is helps to socialize, which means community exercising at gyms or gymnasiums and parks allows one to develop friendship and good relations with others. This helps develop a positive attitude. These are the benefits of exercise. Last content of this chapter is strategies for enhancing adherence to exercise. It is important to understand the reasons and then develop strategies for exercise adherence. Everyone knows that exercise is good for overall well-being, but just hearing about them does not assure consistent exercise compliance in most individuals. Regular exercise is a complex, multifactorial behavior that fitness professionals and trainers need to appreciate as they can increase exercise compliances in their students. Then main headings: what motivates people to continue to exercise, or what are the strategies for enhancing adherence to exercise. There are 6 points. First one is demographic or biological factors. Second one is psychological, cognitive and emotional factors. Self-worth is also a key factor in exercise adherence for women. Behaviors or attributes and skills. Social and cultural support. And last one is physical environment and or physical activity characteristics. In that first one is demographic and biological factors. It is found that men are more involved in physical activity as compared to women. Unfortunately, being overweight or obese consistently proves to be negatively associated with the exercise adherence. Psychological, cognitive and emotional factors, which means the most important factor associated with the exercise adherence is a person's confidence in her or his ability to do exercise and the consistent with workouts. This is particularly important for exercise adherence among women. Third one is self-worth is also a key factor in exercise adherence for women. Which means the more the people think they can successfully do exercise, the more likely they are to adhere to an exercise program. For exercise adherence, the motivation to exercise comes from outside sources such as the expected enjoyment. The influence that the exercise professionals can exert has a tremendous role to play in positive exercise compliances. Easy to do exercise are essential if they are to be sustained. Individualized exercise programs based on age or level of past skills etc. are important to exercise increase compliances. Okay. Fourth one is behaviors or attributes and skills, which means behaviors such as diet, sleep, smoking, alcohol use etc. influence exercise adherence. As exercise proficiency improves, people feel confident that they can attain new, more specific and more challenging goals, and thus with the help of their professional trainer they put these new goals into action. This is all about behaviors or attributes and skills. Fifth one is social and cultural support, which means social support from the spouse and close friends is highly associated with the exercise adherence. This is the reason people are encouraged to have an exercise buddy or do the workout in a group of supportive exercise enthusiasts. A major role is played in this regard by small group training and activities are as cardio clubs, boot camps and fitness workout camps. And last one is physical environment and or physical activity characteristics. Easy access to exercise facilities is a great help in encouraging exercise adherence. Satisfaction with the workout facility, including the user's perception that the equipment are safe and facility is user friendly, is also very helpful to ensure exercise adherence. There is a direct relationship between a personal training client's exercise adherence and trainers' leadership qualities. Exercise trainers who are known to have mastery over exercise